The night Nordstream was attacked. As we delve into the heart of our story, the night of September 26, 2022 emerges as a pivotal moment in the saga of the Nord Stream pipeline. This was no ordinary night. It was a turning point that would leave a lasting impact on international relations and energy politics. On this fateful night, under the cover of darkness, a series of explosions ripped through the Nord Stream pipeline deep in the Baltic Sea. These were not random occurrences or accidents. They were calculated acts of sabotage designed to cripple a critical piece of infrastructure. The immediate aftermath of the explosions was chaos and confusion. Pressure readings from the pipeline plummeted, signaling a catastrophic breach. Methane gas, once securely contained within the pipeline, now billowed into the sea, creating a visible disturbance on the surface. But the ripples of this incident went far beyond the physical damage. News of the sabotage spread rapidly, capturing the attention of world leaders, energy experts, and the public alike. Questions arose: who could orchestrate such an attack? And more importantly, why? In the hours and days following the incident, emergency response teams and investigators were mobilized. The task at hand was daunting: to investigate a crime scene deep underwater in a region fraught with geopolitical tensions. As we explore this incident, we'll take a closer look at the immediate responses from key nations involved. Russia, Germany, and other European countries were quick to react, each with their own perspective and concerns. The international community was on edge as the sabotage of such a significant piece of infrastructure hinted at a new kind of threat. We'll also examine the technical aspects of the incident. How were the explosions carried out? What kind of expertise and equipment would be required for such an operation? These questions are crucial in piecing together the puzzle of this unprecedented act of sabotage. The incident at the Nord Stream pipeline was not just an attack on a physical structure. It was a message, a statement made with explosive force. As we continue to unravel this story, the motives, the methods, and the implications become clearer. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the investigation and the theories that emerged in the wake of this shocking event.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Nord Stream, more than a pipeline. Before we dive into the night of the incident, let's set the stage by understanding the Nord Stream pipeline's role in the global landscape. The Nord Stream is not just a pipeline. It's a symbol of energy, power, and complex international relations. Stretching from Russia to Germany, it serves as a vital artery for natural gas supply to Europe, a continent heavily reliant on energy imports. But why is this pipeline so crucial? To answer that, we need to look at the broader picture of Europe's energy needs. Europe has long been in a delicate balance, seeking energy security while navigating the geopolitical implications of relying on external sources. The Nord Stream, in this context, becomes more than just infrastructure. It's a lifeline that connects and, at times, divides nations. Now let's delve into the history of the Nord Stream. Its inception, construction, and eventual operation are tales of engineering feats, political negotiations, and economic foresight. The pipeline's journey from concept to reality was marked by debates, controversies, and diplomatic maneuvers, reflecting the complex web of interests it serves. As we explore its construction, we'll see how this feat of engineering was achieved, the challenges of laying a pipeline deep beneath the Baltic Sea, the technological innovations employed, and the environmental considerations all play a part in this story. But the Nord Stream is more than a triumph for engineering. It's a chess piece in a larger geopolitical game. Its existence has been a point of contention among global powers, each viewing it through their own lens of economic, political, and security interests. In this segment, we'll also touch upon the key players in the Nord Stream saga: Russia as the supplier of the gas, Germany as the primary receiver, and other European nations, each with their own stakes in this energy game. We'll see how their interests align or clash, shaping the narrative of this pipeline. Understanding the Nord Stream's background is crucial to grasp the magnitude of the sabotage incident. It's not just about the physical destruction of a pipeline. It's about disrupting a lifeline that has significant implications for nations, economies, and people. Stay tuned as we next explore the fateful night of the sabotage, unraveling the events that led to this unprecedented act. You're watching GeoLand, where we uncover the layers of our world's most intriguing stories. The night Nord Stream was attacked. As we delve into the heart of our story, the night of September 26, 2022 emerges as a pivotal moment in the saga of the Nord Stream pipeline. This was no ordinary night. It was a turning point that would leave a lasting impact on international relations and energy politics. On this fateful night, under the cover of darkness, a series of explosions ripped through the Nord Stream pipeline deep in the Baltic Sea. These were not random occurrences or accidents. They were calculated acts of sabotage designed to cripple a critical piece of infrastructure. The immediate aftermath of the explosions was chaos and confusion. Pressure readings from the pipeline plummeted, signaling a catastrophic breach. Methane gas, once securely contained within the pipeline, now billowed into the sea, creating a visible disturbance on the surface. But the ripples of this incident went far beyond the physical damage. News of the sabotage spread rapidly, capturing the attention of world leaders, energy experts, and the public alike. Questions arose: who could orchestrate such an attack? And more importantly, why? In the hours and days following the incident, emergency response teams and investigators were mobilized. The task at hand was daunting: to investigate a crime scene deep underwater in a region fraught with geopolitical tensions. As we explore this incident, we'll take a closer look at the immediate responses from key nations involved. Russia, Germany, and other European countries were quick to react, each with their own perspective and concerns. The international community was on edge as the sabotage of such a significant piece of infrastructure hinted at a new kind of threat. We'll also examine the technical aspects of the incident. How were the explosions carried out? What kind of expertise and equipment would be required for such an operation? These questions are crucial in piecing together the puzzle of this unprecedented act of sabotage. The incident at the Nordstream pipeline was not just an attack on a physical structure. It was a message, a statement made with explosive force. As we continue to unravel this story, the motives, the methods, and the implications become clearer. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the investigation and the theories that emerged in the wake of this shocking event. Decoding the Nordstream sabotage. As we turn our focus to the investigation of this unprecedented act of sabotage, we enter a realm of detective work that is as complex as it is critical. The investigation into the Nord Stream pipeline incident is not just about finding the culprits, it's about understanding the how and why behind one of the most significant acts of sabotage in modern history. In the wake of the explosions, a multinational team of experts was assembled. Their mission: to probe the depths of the Baltic Sea, to gather evidence from a crime scene unlike any other. This was a task that demanded not only technical expertise, but also a navigation of the intricate web of international politics. The first challenge faced by the investigators was the environment itself. The depths of the Baltic Sea, with its harsh conditions and complex underwater terrain, presented a formidable obstacle. Advanced technologies were employed, including remote-operated vehicles and specialized diving teams, to inspect the damaged sections of the pipeline. As the investigation progressed, the focus shifted to the nature of the explosives used. The type and placement of the explosives could provide crucial clues about the perpetrators and their capabilities. Forensic analysis of the debris and the pattern of the damage offered insights into the sophistication of the operation. But the technical aspects were just one piece of the puzzle. The geopolitical context in which this sabotage occurred could not be ignored. Investigators had to consider a range of motives and potential actors, from state-sponsored entities to independent groups. Each theory brought with it a different set of implications for international relations and security. Throughout this segment, we'll delve into the various theories that emerged. Was this an act of state aggression, a message from a rival nation? Or could it have been the work of a non-state actor with a different agenda? The answers to these questions are as elusive as they are vital. As we explore the ongoing investigation, we'll also discuss the challenges of attributing blame in such a complex and politically charged scenario. The implications of pointing fingers without irrefutable evidence are far-reaching, and the stakes are incredibly high. Join us as we piece together the evidence, analyze the theories, and explore the intricate dance of diplomacy and detective work that is the investigation into the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage. Who sabotaged Nord Stream? Exploring theories. As we delve deeper into the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage, we find ourselves in a labyrinth of theories and speculations. Each theory offers a different perspective, a different motive, and a different potential perpetrator. In this segment, we explore the most prominent theories, weighing their plausibility against the backdrop of international politics and strategic interests. First, we examine the possibility of state-sponsored sabotage. Could this be an act of geopolitical maneuvering by a nation-state? We'll analyze the motives of major players like Russia and the United States. Russia, as the pipeline's origin country, had much to lose but also potentially much to gain in the complex game of energy politics. The United States, on the other hand, has been vocal about its opposition to the pipeline, citing security concerns for Europe. Could the sabotage be a bold move to reshape the energy landscape? Next, we turn our attention to non-state actors. Could this be the work of a rogue group with a specific agenda? Environmental activists, for instance, have been known to take drastic measures to highlight their cause. Or could it be a private entity with vested interests in disrupting the gas supply? We also explore the less conventional theories. Could this be an internal sabotage, a result of corporate espionage or internal conflict within the countries involved? The complexity of the pipeline's ownership and the web of economic interests it represents open up a myriad of possibilities. As we sift through these theories, we discuss the evidence or lack thereof supporting each. We look at historical precedents, patterns of similar incidents, and the geopolitical climate leading up to the sabotage. The aim is not to solve the mystery conclusively, but to present a balanced view of the potential motives and actors. In this segment, we also address the challenges in proving any of these theories. The cloak and dagger nature of such operations, combined with the high stakes involved, means that definitive answers may remain elusive. Yet understanding these theories is crucial in grasping the broader implications of the sabotage. Join us as we navigate the murky waters of speculation and theory in an attempt to shed light on one of the most intriguing mysteries of our time. Nordstream's fallout, global impact. In this segment, we explore the far-reaching geopolitical implications of the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage. This incident is not just a tale of destruction. It's a catalyst that has reshaped the geopolitical landscape, influencing international relations, energy policies, and security strategies. First, we delve into the immediate impact on Europe-Russia relations. The Nord Stream pipeline was a critical link in Europe's energy supply chain, predominantly providing natural gas from Russia. With this link severed, we examine how European nations are reevaluating their energy dependencies and the political ties that come with them. The sabotage has undoubtedly strained relations, but has also sparked a renewed debate on energy diversification and independence in Europe. Next, we turn our attention to the global stage. How has the rest of the world reacted to this incident? We analyze statements and actions from major global players, including the United States, China, and NATO members. The incident has not only raised concerns about energy security, but also about the vulnerability of critical infrastructure and the potential for similar incidents in other parts of the world. We also discuss the broader implications for international law and the rules of engagement. The sabotage of the Nord Stream pipeline raises questions about the sanctity of international infrastructure and the consequences of such attacks. How will international bodies like the United Nations and the International Court of Justice respond to this challenge? Furthermore, we explore the economic implications. The disruption of gas supply has ripple effects on energy prices, trade agreements, and economic stability, both in Europe and globally. We examine these effects and the potential long-term shifts in global energy markets. In this segment, we also consider the future of energy politics. The Nord Stream incident has highlighted the vulnerabilities and geopolitical risks associated with energy dependence. We discuss how nations might alter their energy strategies, potentially leading to a shift towards renewable sources and a rethinking of international energy cooperation. Join us as we dissect the complex web of geopolitical implications stemming from the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage. This incident is more than a moment in history. It's a turning point that will shape international relations for years to come. You're watching GeoLand, where we uncover the geopolitical currents shaping our world. Inside the Nord Stream sabotage. In this segment, we delve into the technical intricacies of the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage, unraveling the engineering aspects and a forensic investigation that followed. This technical analysis is crucial for understanding not just how the sabotage was executed, but also the challenges and implications of securing such critical infrastructure. We begin by exploring the engineering marvel that is the Nord Stream pipeline. Stretching over 1,000 kilometers beneath the Baltic Sea, this pipeline represents a pinnacle of modern engineering. We'll discuss its construction, the materials used, and the technological innovations that make it possible to transport natural gas across such distances underwater. Next, we turn to the nature of the sabotage itself. What does it take to breach a pipeline of this caliber? We examine the type of explosives likely used and the logistics of carrying out such an operation underwater. This analysis includes a look at the pressure dynamics within the pipeline, the strength of the materials used, and the impact of an explosion in such a high-pressure environment. The forensic investigation of the sabotage site is a story of its own. We explore the methods used by investigators to examine the wreckage, from remote-operated underwater vehicles to advanced sonar mapping. We discuss the challenges they faced, such as deep-sea currents, limited visibility, and the need to collect evidence from a compromised structure. We also discuss the broader implications of this technical analysis. What does the sabotage of the Nord Stream pipeline tell us about the vulnerability of underwater infrastructure? We delve into the security measures in place and the potential need for enhanced protection strategies for such critical assets. Furthermore, we consider the environmental impact of the incident. The release of methane gas into the Baltic Sea has ecological consequences. We examine the potential environmental damage and the efforts to mitigate it. Join us as we dissect the technical aspects of the Nord Stream pipeline sabotage. from the engineering feats that made the pipeline possible to the forensic investigation that seeks to unravel this complex act of sabotage. Nordstream, the search for answers continues. As we reach the conclusion of our in-depth exploration into the Nordstream pipeline sabotage, we reflect on the intricate tapestry of events, theories, and implications we've unraveled. This incident, far from being a mere footnote in history, is a testament to the complex interplay of geopolitics, energy security, and international relations. We journey through the technical marvel of the Nordstream pipeline, the chilling night of the sabotage, the labyrinth of investigations, the web of geopolitical implications, and the meticulous technical analysis. Each aspect has offered us a unique lens through which to view this pivotal event, but our quest for understanding doesn't end here. The Nordstream pipeline sabotage remains shrouded in mystery, with more questions than answers. It's a reminder of the ever-evolving challenges in our global landscape and the importance of staying informed and vigilant. As we conclude, I want to take a moment to talk about GeoLand. Here at GeoLand, we are committed to bringing you exclusive content that delves beyond the surface. We seek the truth often hidden or overlooked by mainstream media. Our mission is to shed light on stories that matter, stories that shape our world but are often left untold. In a world where information is abundant yet fragmented, GeoLand stands as a beacon for those who seek to understand the deeper currents shaping our reality. We believe in the power of knowledge and the importance of diverse perspectives. But to continue this journey of discovery, we need your support. Every share, every like, every subscription helps us grow and bring more insightful content to you. We remain anonymous, not for the sake of secrecy, but to ensure that our focus remains unswervingly on the content, on the truth that needs to be shared. So if you believe in what we do, help us spread the word. Share our videos, engage with our content, and join us in this quest for knowledge and truth. Together, we can make a difference, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, at GeoLand, we're not just telling stories. We're uncovering the hidden narratives of our world. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring with us.